Good afternoon, all of you.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
I hope you are all well prepared for your exam.
Yes, ma'am.
Some of you are smiling, some of you are not answering. So your teachers must have given you instructions. So just follow their instructions and give your exam with full confidence as you have been preparing for it. And don't panic after seeing the paper. Just with a cool mind, just go through the paper. You are given instructions at the beginning of the paper. Just go through those instructions. Somebody will give you the instructions here also, whatever is there in the paper. So just go through those instructions, the papers, how your teachers have advised you to give the paper, and go with full confidence. Okay, this is your first attempt. Some of you have only one attempt. So all the best to all of you. You have been preparing how to give the ND exam, your OMR sheet, how to fill your OMR sheet, everything. Now, how many of you went yesterday to see your centers? Almost all of you have seen your center. You know how to reach that place?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you carry your admit card, your Aadhaar card, everything with you. Last minute, check your bags. You have your pens, your black pens, your Aadhaar card, your admit card you have got. Okay. And start early in the morning and go to bed early tomorrow. No last minute waking up at night won't help you. So go to sleep early so that you wake up fresh. So all the best. Today you know why we have assembled over here?
Yes.
So your Commandant, Colonel Sudhir Verma is here and he is going to give you an introductory lecture. So I hope you behave well, okay? Okay. All the best to all of you.
And everyone, please sit down.
Yes, sir.
Respected Director Ma'am, all faculty staff of Pratham part. First of all, warm welcome Colonel Retired Sudhir Verma sir, who has joined us as a Commandant Pratham part and DDA Gives You in charge. After 36 years of Indian Army service, Sir has retired from Indian Army the last month, and Sir has joined Doon Defence Academy. And I request Colonel Sir to address the students and staff. Thank you, sir.
Students of Doon Defence Academy, it is my privilege to be appointed as Commandant of this institution, which is basically driving the students towards NDA preparation after elaborate effort and pains they have taken with you. I will not take more than 10 minutes so that your lunch is not delayed. However, I would like to convey certain points which you have to keep in mind, and I am hopeful that they will guide you throughout the journey for this preparation and your life. Clear? Everybody can understand English?
Yes, sir.
Okay. If not, I will keep repeating these points when I visit you during your classes and during your hostel time. Understood?
Yes, sir.
First point of mine is that thoughts, everybody understand?
Yes, sir.
And feelings are very powerful driving force to achieve your goals. So keep them positive all the time. There is no place for negativity or negative thoughts or getting disheartened or discouraged. That is the first trick you have to learn if you want to be a soldier in any of the forces. Clear? Since you have exercised that one single thought of preparing for defense services, that's why you landed up here. Isn't it?
Yes, sir.
Now after coming here, you cannot go back on your commitment. So put all your hard work, and we are all here to guide you in achieving your aim. The satisfaction that the faculty and the teachers will get to see their own students rising in life and becoming officers. Understood?
Yes, sir.
You all have come with different levels of preparation. Share your knowledge with each other, because it's a natural principle that knowledge shared is knowledge increased. So don't shy away helping out your students, your fellow students, bringing up your junior students up. Clear so far?
Yes, sir.
Give all the efforts, all the time and energy to bring up everyone. If you share everything, you yourself will rise, and the feeling of satisfaction you will get will be different. The confidence that you will get will be different, and that confidence SSB is looking for. They are not looking for individualistic people at all. Let that be very clear. Outcome that I and the institution expect from you here is that you become unstoppable after training, guiding and mentoring at this institution, wherever you are in life. Second is that you find yourself and learn to work through the problems and through the pressures. Through the pressure of time, your emotional entanglements, cut aside everything and run towards your goal. That's what we will train you here for. Clear, students?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, without wasting time, a simple recipe for you to succeed in your goal achievement for which you have come here. I have jotted down certain points for you so that I don't forget. Okay? And I'll start with the first one. Visualize. Everybody understand visualization?
Yes, sir.
Visualize. Make an image of yourself seeing in the mirror passing out from an academy. Keep that image constant and consistent. You will find sudden improvement from tomorrow in your preparation. Already start seeing yourself as a cadet in academy. Your preparation will increase manyfold. Second tip that I will give you is, which I have already covered in some way, that your thoughts, your mind, your feelings, everything, all the time should be positive. And around your environment, whosoever is senior to you, especially your teachers and faculty, you must be damn respectful to everybody. Because my 36 years of experience teaches me that if you disrespect someone else, that means you have already disrespected yourself. You may have seen the difference in various personalities. If somebody is disrespecting somebody on the road, that means that person has already lost his self-image and he has no respect for himself. That is why he is not respecting anyone. Clear? So your parents, your teachers, your gurus, your mentors, your juniors, even people who work for you, who clean your rooms, be extremely respectful towards all of them. That's what I look for in you. An officer should be a chalta firta image of a total gentleman thoroughly. No bullying to anyone, no harsh words, nothing of that sort. No ill behavior will be tolerated, gentlemen. That I can assure you. I will not tolerate any misbehavior of anyone here. Because we are training you to turn out to an officers and not criminals. Clear? Reread and keep reading. That will make you a man and that will make you an officer. Have a general habit of reading a lot. Force yourself to stick to the timetable that has been set for you. I know at times it becomes painful, but you are being trained to go over the pain and then reach your goal. If this you find as painful, you have not even imagined how painful the academy will be for you. So be prepared mentally and physically to go to the result. Distractions, especially social media distractions. It is my personal experience that even the brilliant of the students have not achieved anything in life because of social media addiction. It is your false hope and dream that it gives you knowledge. It doesn't give you that. Okay? If you spray the water from a bucket like this, it does not reach anywhere. But if you pour the water into plants, it reaches somewhere. So knowledge has to be acquired systematically. You can't keep hunting entire world media for that knowledge. and we and the faculty will help you to guide you to that knowledge in a manner that it has to be acquired so that it becomes applicable in SSB. Clear so far? So your false hopes and dreams of acquiring knowledge through social media must go out of the window, because my personal experience, my colleagues' children, even the most brilliant, what social media hits you when you get addicted to it, it basically disassociates your attention span, which is required for studies. Now, there was a time when attention span used to be 40 minutes at a stretch. That was school periods for 40 minutes. Today the research says the attention span of even the brilliant child cannot be more than 7 to 10 minutes because of this social media. That's why we advise you as elders. Okay? So don't take it otherwise, don't take it negatively. Whatever we are doing is in your benefit. Clear? All the policies of Doon Defense Academy as far as keeping a mobile and deep is concerned will remain as it is. Gentlemen, one point had come to me today morning. There were certain students who were requiring leave, so you were having some leave in the month of October. But besides that, somebody wanted after third NDA paper. My advice to you is, these thoughts and these emotions, please keep them under control if you want to achieve your goal. Your parents have sent you here for a purpose. You can't be floating around purposeless. And that's why your emotions are to be under your control. Clear? Your friends, 133 of you in Pratham are your family now. When you join academy, your fellow cadets will be your family. Clear so far? So one has to draw a line as to when is the time to go and when is the time not to go. Clear? I hope nobody will get homesick or nobody will get discouraged, because I am saying this in the open forum. Clear? As far as parents are concerned, you can count me now as your parent for any advice. Clear?
Yes, sir.
I will be closely associated with you. I will be coming into your classrooms while you are studying as well as your hostels. Because my aim here is to make each one of you a man enough to sustain himself in the world. Clear? Second is sick report. My advice would be to the cadets is that have simple meals at the campus and avoid getting it from outside. You know the hygiene conditions outside in India. It's not Europe or America. Okay? There are no checks, there are no controls, so don't get the food from outside and fall sick. Because every minute and every hour that you fall sick, you will lose out on your studies. Your health will give way. Your face will show demoralization and not the positivity. That's why avoid. Clear? Okay. Behavior of the cadets is expected to be as per the protocol. Okay? If you face any problem, approach your wardens, and in turn these problems will be brought back to me. Okay? From here on, I will be in charge of all your problems, and in case you need an interview with me personally, it will be granted, but the chain of command will be followed. Clear? No one can bypass wardens and come directly to me. That will not be allowed, and that is the way we function in military also. If a Sipahi wants to meet the commanding officer, there has to be a chain of command that he will follow. He will not come directly. And the entire army depends on this discipline code. So code we have to have for all of us. Clear? Gentlemen, when new students come, since you are all not that mature enough, certain people get into some kind of a ragging tricks. Isn't it? Light ragging, medium ragging. Please stop it forthwith. As I told you, be positive. Help your juniors. Help them amalgamate with the DDA community. And do not rag in a manner which is disrespectful. Because soldiers do not disrespect a fellow human being. We all respect each other, and whatever we do is to bring them up in life and not to push them down. If somebody is pushing someone down, this itself is enough to tell that he is not the material to be inducted into the forces. Okay? So whether in the name of your village or state or any criteria that you select for yourself to bully another human being, it will not be tolerated, gentlemen. you can take it as a warning from this roster. Last, I'll just conclude with one sentence that I heard it somewhere in one of the TV shows. One of the lady made a statement, and very correct statement, and I fully agree with this statement. The statement is that if parents become the friends, who will do the parenting? I go a step further. If we teachers and mentors become friends, who will do the teaching and mentoring? So maintain that distance and be respectful, gentlemen. Any question from your side as of now? I will not delay you for lunch. Okay. And I wish to thank the faculty and the teachers also for taking pains to prepare you for your goal. It's a Herculean task and we are all in together in this. Any question this side? Okay. Any question from staff, teachers, faculty? Thank you so much. I am not getting ma'am, anything from your side? Nothing good. That's it. Okay. With permission of Deputy Director ma'am, I wish to close this address. You can go for your lunch. Happy landings.
Kindly subscribe DDA YouTube channel and don't forget to press bell icon.